3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the DH, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Can't get their base hit. Around second now as they still don't have it. He's not stopping on his way home. Saved. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside-the-parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Here is Gleyber Torres, coming off an incredible hitting performance yesterday. That one ripped. That's back. And forget it. He blasts one out to center. His 37th homer of the year. It's 2-0. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. He circles the bases. His 44th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 4-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Schwarber makes the catch, and there's one away. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. One down, base is empty. And that one in the air, center field. Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's there at third with a triple.
That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And the Phillies. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career. Someone get him that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And this is a milestone he can be really proud of. There are a lot of very good hitters that never get to 300 homers in their careers.
Come on, play with now, baby.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Drilled to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 8-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.
That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone. Aaron Judge with a rocket. His 32nd of the year. It's 10-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And that is the third out of the inning. But it's a huge inning for him as they score 10 times. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. It's the Yankees 10 and the Phillies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. One home run shy of 200 for his career.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
The 1-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. And now it's Alec Bohm. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He's one of the two pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese. Back here in Nationals Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. Marsh going back on this one. And that one is off the wall. And he's got a double. Here's DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And a payoff pitch. Center field. Marsh moves under it. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Chas McCormick digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it did, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Rizzo into second, and he's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Digging in, Anthony Volpe. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Rizzo on his horse around third. He'll score easily. It's 14-0.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He will score 15-0. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple. So man aboard Here comes Gleyber Torres. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that ball is gone.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a
Judge rips that one. Ah!
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. 1 for 2. Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign. And now here is Chas McCormick. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double as 2 runs score in the play. And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered here in this one. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and the lead continues to grow. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now Anthony Volpe. Line drive, base hit. Schwarber fires it in quick. And that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. So the batting order turns over. In now is the Yankees DH, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really good swing right. There, he got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Matt Strom takes over on the mound. Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Here's Stanton now. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Caught just shy of the wall.
Now back, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. That's towards center. Marsh moves under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. On to first, and that ends the inning. And it's going to take me the entire break to count all those runs. That was nuts. Back in Washington, D.C., Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The wind of the pitch. And that clips the inside corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Got him! And that's 9 in a row. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 28-0.
You can never fault a guy for going after a hitter in a 3-2 count. He tried to challenge him, but just didn't have enough to get it by him. Really good swing and a nice home run.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, man aboard, Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a high fly ball in the air, left field. Back there. And gone! A 2-run shot, and they add on. It's 30-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Swung on, ripped, and this one could be extra bases. He's got a shot at this. And that's a double. Gleyber Torres up to hit. The 2-2. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Line drive, and no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. Stop with a relay throw in there safely.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And now Kyle Higashioka. Man at second. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And in one hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
That's out to center field. Marsh moves under it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double as a run scores. And here is Chas McCormick. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Bangs off the wall. Run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. McCormick around third. He scores, and they extend their lead.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's going to be... Here's a high fly ball out to center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Rizzo around third. Now a relay to the plate. He's in there.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Gregory. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clear.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O from me right now.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. There's a swing and a drive. Marsh going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
High fly ball out towards left field. And that ball is out of here.
No, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing. And
oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And next for New York, Chas McCormick. Kicks and deals. That one ripped left field. That's back. And that one's gone.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry. Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick, bat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
And now the lefty in the air left field. Schwarber settles under it. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Now around third, waving him home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here is Bryson Stott. Struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a miss. And that makes 11 strikeouts in a row.
Absolutely remarkable, Boog. Congrats to him. He just looks so dialed in right now. I would almost bet he's got no clue how many that is in a row. I mean,
and down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back. And now the DH, Isiah Kiner-Falefa.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Drilled to left center. Way back there. And that is gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And the righty deals. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. That one hammered center field back there. And he brings it into the warning track. DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped. And it hits the base of the wall. The relay to second, not going to get him. He's in there. Chas McCormick stepping in now for the Yankees. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
Well, this one started with a bad jump. Read off of the bat. He ends up having to try to leap out of desperation. Can't come down with it, and it turned into extra bases.
Next to hit, Anthony Rizzo. That one drilled left field. Schwarber reaching back towards the wall. And out of here.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now all even up. Ripped on a line. Out of here. He's done it. He's got the cycle.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will hit next. Lined, and that's a base hit.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it does.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And it's off the wall. Kiner-Falefa coming home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And the lead continues to grow. Here is Aaron Judge. The pitch. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. At the belt and fires. That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. The pitch. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's another double for him. His 5th hit. of the game.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
That smash towards center. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
I mean, come on, have a game. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with a well-timed swing.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
On the ground to the left. Over to first. Rizzo out of the play.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Back to the top of the lineup, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That's ripped. Base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Gleyber Torres. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. 1 run across. Kiner-Falefa around third. He's also in to score, and they extend their lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Ripped on a line to center. Marsh makes the catch, inning over. But all set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. So now 1-2.
You know, these Phils, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Trey Turner now. He's 0 for 1.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Tipped into the mid, strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm struck out. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
1-1 now. Swung on, belted. That one back. And out of here.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Now here is Kyle Higashioka. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. The 2-2. Hit hard, that gets through.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
The first baseman.
Next to hit, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
And the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Around third comes LeMahieu. One run is in. The throw into second. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Well struck left field. That one back there. Gone!
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2. Here's Gleyber Torres. There's a line drive to left field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that'll do it. Back here in Nationals Park. Top of the 6th inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Next pitch just misses. And a full count now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been in many games as a fan.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. JT Realmuto steps in. Next offering is fouled back. JT Realmuto, Singy, has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. The 2-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Torres makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Johan.
2 outs, base is empty.
Rojas.
And stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fast. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here comes Aaron Judge. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. And that is gone.
Fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
And now Giancarlo Stanton. That one back, and it's gone.
Put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here.
That one ripped. And out of here.
That That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double. Chas McCormick now at the plate. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Around third comes LeMahieu. Throws to second, and he's out. But a run does come in to score. And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting it.
Left field, way back there. Banks off the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead continues to grow. And in at second with an RBI double. So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Isiah Kiner-Falefa. That's hard hit in the line. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. Runner tags at second.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
And here it comes. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Stays alive. And he deals. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just a...
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats, and I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling...
This one's squared up, down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone.
Well, he really flushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And here is Chas McCormick. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. And that one hammered. Schwarber going back some more, and that one is out of here.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Right-handed reliever, and a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh moves under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Back in Washington, D.C., this is Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now here is Harper. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the DH, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Righty delivers. That one ripped. Way back there. Out of here. He's He's got the cycle.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. The pitch. Base hit center field.
All over that one right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Here comes the Judge around third. Turner with a relay throw. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Here's a 1-1. In the air to left center. Center. That one's back there. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic. Double. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. Kicks and fires.
Put a drop.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. As a run scores. One out, runner at second. Chas McCormick stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one ripped to left. And a base hit right there. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't.
In the air, left field. Schwarber in pursuit. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third, and they extend their lead. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And the batter now out to center. That's back. It bangs off the wall. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and the lead continues to grow. He's got the cycle into third with a triple.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity.
Ripped on a line. That one is gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. So 1 out, nobody on. At the plate, Kyle Higashioka. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Dives, and it gets by. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. LeMahieu on his way to third. And he's got himself a triple.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
1 down. And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. That one's on its way. No question.